welcome you back to Buffalo Bills Report tonight. We're going to talk about My Jazzy Life prove that Chris was straight trash, water being cut off, and also food stamp fraud. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. My Jazzy Life and Liv's life have a beef going on. And with the beef going on, My Jazzy Life decided to expose herself to the reactors, subscribers, and the rest of the public. Basically saying that she had her water cut off. And I'm saying, wait a minute. You had a whole man in your house. And you telling me you got the water cut off where you couldn't take baths, you couldn't do anything until that water was put back on. So what the hell was Chris doing there at that period of time? And we also know about 12/6 when there was no food, and he said, well, somebody better pray for you. So what was this man doing in that house other than eating the finest foods? You probably was giving him a cut of your food stamps that he was selling on the street. You was giving him your tax money. You was doing all this for this man who left you. And he left you. He didn't leave you this January. He left you sometime before the summer. Chris was ghost. He was gone. And you telling me you spent January 2nd crying that you didn't have money to pay your bills, and subscribers sent you money that you eventually was sending back to him in cash apps, trying to get him to come back home, a man who couldn't keep your water cut on? Then come to find out later that Liv sent you $350 in food stamps so you could get food, but he was actually sitting on your couch watching TV? Are you serious? And you refuse to put this man on child support who is being paid by the state of Texas and has the finest insurance in the state? What's going on here? What is going on here with My Jazzy Life? And I'm going to tell you something. It's a lot more than we even know about. She said she gave her all to this man. And he took it all. Money and everything. And didn't give a damn if them kids had water to wash their ass or food to eat. What kind of man was that? And you was willing to give it all up for a man who couldn't keep your water on and didn't have any money to feed your kids. So you was willing to ship off the Davis Ford. You was willing to lower Field's child support and his arrearments of $11,000 for a man who couldn't do nothing for you. But now he's doing everything. He's got his woman. He's making 60 grand a year. And he ain't even talking to you. So who is the fool? Who exposed to? Yes, Liv exposed you, but you exposed that this man was trash. This is what she was dealing with every day. Chris Allen Bowser, a man who was for himself and could care less about you and Legend in the Davis Ford. This didn't make any sense at all. There is no way she should have been on this app or on this social media platform crying about this man. Chris is what we would call a straight bum. A man who is willing to let a woman do everything and him do nothing at all. But you have to blame her because she didn't put any rules or boundaries on Chris. She just told Chris to come here, lay in the bed, be seen on social media a couple of times, Give me a little bitty some sex and we okay. I don't care if you come through 2 days a week. As long as you seen on this social media platform blaming that, I mean telling everybody that's my man. He pay all the bills. Well, if he was paying all the bills, why couldn't he pay that water bill? Why couldn't he pay for that food that you had to borrow that money from Olivia? This man has proven over and over again that he was trash. At least Phil takes his kids over to his house, feed them, clothe them. He may not do the best that most men would do, but he's doing something. But this man was doing nothing at all, other than laying up on your furniture a couple of days a week, taking your money, taking your tax money, and doing whatever the hell he wanted to do. He didn't care about you or those kids. This is your fault. And talking about why is Liv bringing up... Well, the beef has started. You know that's going to be part of the beef. I don't know if this is skit or scam, but I do know something, that man is trash. And the man don't even want to talk to you. You don't even have his phone number. You talking about you got an email and you got the father of his son? His son don't even know who he is. He think Philip is daddy because the other kids call their daddy Philip. He said, well, that's my daddy. Because his daddy ain't even around. And just like he left Medusa's daughter, he left LaKenya for a while, he left you. And now all you do is have beefs with Medusa, Liv, who's next, I don't know, everybody, because you upset at the situation that you put yourself into. This is what happens to women when you deal with the wrong man. You end up with circumstances that you can't overcome. And now you've been on this platform for over 10 years and you still receiving food stamps and you're happy over 60,000. You're getting food stamps. You got 5 kids. Most of the time they with their father. This is a hot mess. But I want to hear your comments in the comments section. I want to thank you for listening to Buffalo Bills Report. Hope you survived this chance. To subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.